Hello, welcome to Do You Know? Today I will tell you about the hell that was the foundation of Buenos Aires. The city of Buenos Aires is the capital of Argentina, located on the banks of the Rio de la Plata, a river that was named as the widest in the world. The banks of this river were very different 500 years ago, just 40 years before Christopher Columbus had discovered America on his expedition trying to reach the Indies. Like Columbus, another navigator of the Spanish crown was sent to the Americas with the mission of in the future populating South America with Spanish blood. Pedro de Mendoza was a Spanish navigator and military man who, due to his fame of having participated in European campaigns, was sent by King Carlos of Spain on an expedition with the aim of founding 4 cities on the coasts of Brazil and the Rio del Plata, a goal that would never have traveled to South America, was made up of slaves, marines, captains, nobles, knights, and conquerors who were part of Pizarro's theft of Inca gold, about 1,500 passengers. 2nd, 1536, Mendoza landed in the south of the Rio de la Plata, founding Buenos Aires. At first it was thought of building a city, but finally the city became a precarious fort surrounded by a wall of earth protecting homes and churches made of clay, straw and sticks. Later, the new settlers would meet the Native Americans. The Spanish fort was hit by a drought that prevented the settlers from harvesting, and in the face of a shortage of animals to feed themselves, Mendoza sent his men to demand food from the Native Americans. A conflict between Europeans and natives would occur where many of Spanish soldiers would die from a shower of arrows. The fort became a true hell with plagues, diseases, inability to get food and internal fights that reduced the number of inhabitants of Buenos Aires. The settlers gave up all hope when the invasions of the Native Americans began claiming their territories. Some historians affirm that the crisis produced theft of animals among the inhabitants of the fort, suicides and cannibalism. One night the natives surrounded the settlement and attacked the small Buenos Aires, completely destroying the town and 4 ships. The remaining Europeans hid in the few ships that were not attacked. Due to the failure of the expedition and the death of his own brother by the natives, Mendoza decides to return to Spain, but beforehand he would delegate the command to Juan de Ayolas. Some time later, the delegate would be presumed dead for disappearing while exploring the current area. After the shameful defeat against the American peoples, Mendoza died at sea on his return trip to Spain. The renowned navigator and military man would die of syphilis on his ship, and his body would be thrown into the ocean.